Hello, hello. Welcome back to the bog. I'm Willow, and I'll be your guiding light. Today, we're going to be diving back into Menace. We've got to destroy some comm towers, and there is big news. There was a huge patch yesterday that updated a lot of things, and I believe it will affect our current campaign. So when we go to plan this mission, we will see. Yeah, so right off the bat, you can see that we have a lot more supplies than we had before. We've got a huge buffer. And if you notice, we no longer have a supply cost to leveling people up. Promotions now cost a different amount based on what star level the SL is. So for Darby, hers gets affected by a 1.3 modifier. So it's 162 promotion points for her next. Whereas someone like Pike only has a 1.0. And so, he's a lower level. Can I find someone who matches? And so, like, Rewat has 1.0 as well. So she's at 160. And so, even though Darby is currently a lower level, Darby costs more because she's higher. And then our 1-star guys like John and Bog are both 0.8. So, big changes there. You can also see that like John is free. Rewa costs 30 instead of 40. Um, Everyone got their costs lowered. We got given more supply points overall. There's big changes. Some weapons have been changed. The autocannon is one. It's had its maximum range lowered. Which is a little bit sad for the autocannon, but it definitely needed that. Being a long-range devastating weapon was insane. Bog got mega buffed. Lucky Shot only costs 30 AP to activate, which means I no longer need to use Overload to Lucky Shot and anti-tank the ATGM. ATGM, I also believe, had its direct fire mode accuracy fall off increased, and so firing it without lock-on is worse than it was before. Additionally, constructs got super reworked. If we look over here at the drones, you can see there's 7 or 8 drones in this squad, and we've never seen that many drones. They capped it like 6. And so the health of individual drones has gone down, but the number that show up in their squads has gone up. I also know that all of the constructs have been reworked. They no longer deal morale damage on hit. They have different abilities. Construct Carrier? Oh no. A fabled construct master unit consisting of a giant hovering organic body. No information is available about its abilities, behavior, or weaponry. Don't like that. The gun crawlers, I think, had their health lowered a bit, so they're not quite as tanky, but we've got a bunch of things going on. I think that still means we're going after this one. We want to do it fairly quick. We want to kill things, break stuff, get out. The extract being the middle makes things a lot easier, but we are going to have to run somebody up. And Roywa's not coming because she's got mechanics damage. So she's going to be on the sidelines. With our extra 373, we can run new people, or we can maybe try and actually run better armor. That's the big thing I'm hopeful for in this change. Squaddies are also more expensive. That was another thing. The cost per squaddie went up, so we'll see kind of how that plays out. Right now, you're largely... I'm like, do I need to change things on people? The grenade launcher, I think, is better now that the drones spawn in larger groups. Shamblers are much more dangerous now. I know that. Yaz, you're not very good against constructs with your morale damage, though if it bleeds, could be good for chipping away at things. I am sorely tempted by that. I'm gonna try it. We're gonna try having you plink things, and 15% on the soldiers, or even just on any of them. They just have so much health. Yeah, Sing is dirt cheap, but I can probably... The armor on you is so expensive is the problem. So Darby, if I want you to have your camo and your Travodan... Triloxin, sorry. You can't have extra ammo, which is kind of rough. You're pretty nicely set up with Bog and his extra ammo. Ivy, oh my god, the long-barreled tank gun looks cool now. You got a lot from having more armor. I am kind of tempted to give you the ceramic plating. It's not hugely important for you, but it does make the mining lasers from the drones less of a danger to you. And I'm not super concerned about running out of ammo on you. You're still here to help. You've got a bunch of ammo. I don't have any pipe guns for you. Brife, you had the PDW and it was not cute. Did not like that. You've got the ranged K-Pack. We have the sock, which meh. I don't know. I think they maybe just give you the laser gun. You with the ranged K-Pack. I don't need great armor on you. I can probably give you a little bit and give you the match ammo to try and help with your damage output. It just helps you at your longest range. Though if we're doing that, there is the temptation for the short range crowbar. Does more damage even though it has less shots. Because the match ammo really could help that. I feel like every time I do this, I regret it, but I want to give it another shot, see if the new patch is kinder to it. If we're doing that, I'd kind of like to give you ammo, the magazine pouches, if I don't have a direct other thing to use, and you don't want a squad weapon. You've got the DMR, which I think is better now that the drones have less health. This might actually just take out individual drones. Crocodile is still not that appealing. You've got your long-barreled tank gun, and I'm pretty happy with that. Laser Lance is also tempting, but this thing has an accuracy modifier, so I do want it. It's so cool. It looks so cool now. Rife, if I give you the laser rifle, you're very much a character that I want to be able to fire rockets at the heavies. Having that's pretty good. If you have the Triloxan, you don't need ammo, because I've currently got you running the las gun. Falcon could do some work here, just to kind of keep things alive, like keep some vision alive. Trying the las gun on you, we're not as concerned about that. And then I would love to run Limb, but with the good armor, he's going to be very expensive. I tried to add him. Yeah, 108 over. Given the type of mission we're on, I honestly might take off Sing. Sing really likes to stay in one place, and running Limb with some nice heavier armor could be quite appealing. This costs a lot more and is a little bit better. I'd love to put you in the class 5 armor, but you don't handle heavy gear well. Though I can't run you around an Ivy. Ooh. If I try and put you in better armor, like, this is better in air quotes. I'm doing the las gun. You do like being close in, and if I've got you the Travoden, there is some temptation to try and give him a... What do I even give you? You can't have something that slows you down and you're not good at deploying. I could give you the rocket launcher, but what's the point? The las gun's got pretty good range. Like, you're just running the full las gun. You've got the Travoden. What do we have on the black market? The black market got updated, but I don't know if that's going to reflect now. There was a lot more vehicle stuff in the store, but I think this is the same as before. Oh, I'd really like for him to have something. I think for now, we can try just giving him a smoke grenade. Or I could just full send the... No, because it's... We pay a lot for the jetpack if we want to do that. So I'm pretty happy having you like this. You've got Jaeger fatigues across the board to keep you guys a little bit safe. though there is a temptation to put you in some heavier armor. We've still got 47 spare. Can I put you in a better chassis? Will this put you over the top if I stick you in one of these? Yeah, it will. But you could be in the ATV with your ATGM. It's a little bit better than the pirate truck. I guess that also means you can get some extra vision. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 people. So if we're doing this, the carrier is the thing I'm the most afraid of. I kind of want to sweep up from this side. Darby, you're the one out in the open who's my best scout. Greif, you can kind of protect over here. That puts Pike in a place where I want you and your ATGM friend over here. You can be in the middle, and Lim, you're over here with them. Because I want to just basically lob ATGMs at this construct carrier. It's fabled. I'm terrified of that. Let's see what these new constructs have to offer us. And then I took if it bleeds, yeah, to try and get some chippy damage. I want you more in the middle so that you're in range of the tank gun on that if I need you to be. Well, here goes nothing. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy.
Already 10 missions for the 103rd? We're ready for 10 more. Eyes open.
You've gone on a lot more than 10 missions, my guy. Okay, so we have to recover this. We have to destroy this. We have to destroy this as well. I'd love to see what the situation back here is. They also nerfed my tower. It is less good than it used to be. And then similarly, I want stuff all over the back of this. Mostly I want to cover kind of the approaches to it. I have to get to there. It'll probably be a walking through that. We drop all of that. We have our hack if we need it. You're basically a ghost. Find me this thing. Alright. Ooh, they glow now. I think they still have the same health. They now, yes, the items got changed. Mutated tissue and volatile regents. Those will be used for something, but I'm going to keep that secret for now. They won't be able to see you from fucking anywhere. Where is this? Holy shit! Oh, what the fuck is that? Oh my god. Mutated tissue, volatile regions, fusion power cell. It has 480 health. I don't love that. What is your expected DPS on that? You can just shoot at the shamblers. You'll stay hidden, and they're always a good target for you. Yeah, so didn't kill him, but one shambler down is always nice. Pike, you are so going to be locking onto this thing. It's not even funny. You had a little more AP. We could do a bit more with you. We'll go to here.
Okay.
You can get down, and you can lock onto it. Because we need this thing to die. I'm very scared of that. I don't know what it does, and I would like to not find out. Oh, look at him and his little ATV! Yeah, so now we can do lucky shot and indirect fire. Yes, you can see here it drops a bit more at the longer range, but I think we just proc lucky shot. And we hit it. Boom! Oh yeah, they updated the animation! Oh, what the shit? It drops smoke when it takes damage? That's... okay. It's upset now. Oh. Do you hear that warbling? Oh, what are you gonna do?
Orders.
Okay, cool. Kill it. Kill it with fire. You need to go 1, 2, 3 more forward. I don't think you can do that and still shoot. Yaz. Yeah, that is not gonna die to you. Greif, you're my scout on this side, and I need enough stuff for you to be able to take a knee afterwards. Yeah, it's the big building in the middle.
Constructs.
Here are the... Oh, did you guys get new icons? I think you got updated a little bit. The flesh is more red now. Oh. Advanced alloys and construct weapon parts. Yes, that is an entirely different set of things than... Because you're mutated tissue and volatile regents. You have both of those, and then fusion power cells. You drop advanced alloys and construct weapon parts. I'm guessing... Yeah, and then you also drop mutated tissue, which is what these guys drop. These are the soldiers. They look so cool. Look at their intestines hanging out. I love the model updates. Oh... And so yeah, there's more of you, but you can see they only have 200 health now, and there's 8 of them, so that's like 25 health each or something? That's not... Yeah, that is how math works. So they are much easier to kill, but there are more of them. Which I like. We're not going to play too fast and loose with sightlines today. I've been suffering consequences in my last few runs because of that, so we will not be doing that. Lim, they can see you so far away. You're gonna come just be here and hang out with him. Oh, this thing is a problem. Can I get you in range? If I go to here and get down, I think you can... Well, you can make it bleed, and I feel like making this thing bleed is pretty good. All things considered. Though we're gonna rocket it next turn, so just finish this. Nice. Okay.
Look at that.
Problem solving. You aren't in range of anything. I just want you to be here and be a little bit out of the way. You're more durable than a normal person. We're going to... God, Bob got so much better. 93 AP is something he can get to, because 100 was going to be a problem, but... Yes, we don't want to be near that thing. Yeah, look at that. Chunks everywhere, slagged the spot. Fuck that thing. Aha! Here's all our stuff coming in.
Must be easy just push.
Yeah, so he's only got 300 health now. He just one-shot my tower. Okay. Military radar towers are a little bit tanky.
Sir.
Alright, Darbs. Get up and get in there. What are you gonna see for me? I can't see through the smoke.
Eyes on hardware.
That is a beautiful, beautiful gun crawler. Oh, they look so cool. I love the updates. Fusion power cells, advanced alloys. You give me cybernetic optics. Okay, so I like that there's a lot of overlap. Where, like, better units drop better materials, it seems. Oh! Oh, no!
Orders?
You can scan? Okay, maybe it's like, scanned, not good. That's gonna let him fire homing rockets. I'm calling that now. That's what that ability always does. I kinda want to scan you guys. But for now, we're going to see... How far can I get you? If I get you to here, we can try and see what you can scan. I think it's still worth scanning these. They're scary enough that, like, a long-barreled tank shot or something similar is probably worth it.
Orders.
Speaking of long-barreled tank guns, I think you try and move up and take one of these guys out. Hell yeah. And you can just hang there. If they move towards you and take a shot, that's okay. Oh! Yep, okay.
KIA.
So, Gun Crawlers can now scan. Yeah, 3 people down is incredibly fair, given the fact that Gun Crawlers can frickin' scan, man. Okay, so we gotta be very careful of them now. You are gonna try and get in range of that. Worried about them shooting at you, so I think this might be a move as close as you can and get down for next turn. Lim, they will see you if you try and get in there, is the main concern. Oh, Darby's gonna have to move first, so it is gonna be.
On our way.
Yeah, you're gonna have to hang out here and try and be stealthy. We might even have to stun the gun crawler if we get more unlucky.
Orders.
Okay, so what does this do? This unit was revealed by a motion scanner and has no concealment for the remainder of this round. Yeah, that's a problem. Your range. So I can fire at you once, and then I have to run for my goddamn life. Yeah, and against you guys, doesn't do shit.
Moving to
Okay. Ooh, gun crawlers are a problem.
Orders.
You're still in the boat where a long-barreled tank gun shot is worth it. Yeah, keep picking them off. Those guys are big and scary enough that I am a-okay firing that shit at them. You, I want to try and get as close as I can. So I need someone to be able to see him. And we'll get down. And we'll drop a decoy here. See if I can piss things off over there. Yes. This is the drones firing. Yeah, the drones are just to get vision on your guys, I'm pretty sure. You scan that thing, and if I give you bonuses, maybe we can. Are you in range for this? No. Says I can't target you with it, so I have to keep sneaking up a little bit. There we go. So with 100, we can lucky shot, and then let's see if I can get this actually in my full setup. Yeah. Oh. Okay, nice. So if we can get the lock on them, it's pretty good. Now that you guys have gone, I'm much more comfortable moving Lim up. Do you take the shot? I don't know. If there's things behind it, you're in a world of hurt, so I think you got to get to here and just hang out. Okay, beautiful. You can try and finish this. If it bleeds, should help. Hopefully that bleeds down. I don't know if it'll heal or bleed first. It will heal first, but it does also seem to have bled. Beautiful. Let's find out what this does. Okay. Surprisingly effective. Oh, look at those chunky bodies. Okay, but they are much easier to kill now. Woo. You just finish him. This should kill you. Oh my god, you missed one. Damn it.
Eyes open.
Darby, you're still moving up the side.
Oscar Mike, we've got movement.
Yeah, like there's no other gun crawlers over here. But you have to be very careful of gun crawlers now.
Guardsman here.
Do not like that. Who's gonna waste a turn shooting at you guys? I guess you are. There we go. And then you can move up to there. You can see skirmishers, but nothing too bad. And they're gonna just hang out in the rear. Yep. I can get her into range of the building. That will help. Okay, what do I want to start with? I think we just kick things off with Lim doing some killing here. Hey, gun call. Let's kill that. Procs berserk.
Good job.
I can go to here.
Move it, Marines. Alert, alert.
Double gun crawlers. Okay. I don't love that, but I can get to here, fire, and then I can move away. So let's see how you do against the lower health gun crawlers. Yeah, same problem as before. They have a little bit too much armor for your small caliber weaponry. So, And then we will just stun one of them to be a little bit safe.
Die.
I don't really want you getting fired upon. Well, you're moving forward first to try and see what I can see over here. It looks like it's just this building. We'll get you down so you're harder to see. Ooh, hello. Are you in range for a scan on anything useful? Nope. Okay.
Sir.
Pike. I'm gonna want you to be in scanning range soon, so get you to
Listen up.
there.
We're moving.
Woo, hello. Can you scan it now? You can scan it now. Works for me. They're very scary.
Guardsmen
There's the
here.
skirmishers. Oh, Bog, you're so good. This is so good. Alright, Bogart. I apologize for every mean thing I ever said about you to somebody.
Move into cover.
Those are warriors. You can probably start sneaking around, try and get maybe within range of a gun. Let's put you out here and see what we see. So I'm a little bit worried about peeking my head around this corner. Hey, that's a good reason to be nervous. Those are, those are kind of spicy. No one's really in range for your shooting, and I don't really want to try and, like, this fight is so dangerous against these guys. These guys are just not cute to fight at this range. I need some, like, bleed. If it bleeds on these guys, might be really, really good. Yeah, you've got bioprocessor. You've got something unique to you that I can get. The rocket launcher will do work against them. I think we get you to here, we get you down, and we drop a decoy kind of over there. See if we can bait things into trying to shoot near you or coming closer. Will you walk over the mines for me? Oh, there goes the Falcon bot.
Well, you will be saved.
You take one out. Nice.
Scored some.
That's really good.
Orders.
Yeah, blowing the head off of those things, very nice.
Sir.
You're a little bit close for comfort on these guys. I'm gonna be entirely honest. I wonder if I can just spray you. No, I think I just do the double fire, and if I need to, I can... Well, we can pop the Chiloxin and spray it and kind of see where we're at from there. Because this is the kind of situation we want to be using our drugs in. Let's see how the spray does for a starting gambit.
On target.
An overload's pretty good. I don't know if it's better than what we would have gotten. Okay, so I think it was a little bit better than just shooting, but that's an overload, and one of them nearly dealt with. We are a designated target. Certain guided weapons and off-mat assets. I'm very, very afraid of what this means for Lim. I don't like this. This is going to be a smoke situation 100%. But we can move you to here. You guys have decent armor against him. That's going to get targeted and destroyed. So we will just take some shots. Yeah, through 2 levels of cover, absolutely nothing happened there. Can you not smoke yourself? What the heck? Very weird. I mean, I guess it hits you, but pop your Travotin. He's about to get hit by a guided fucking missile. God damn it. Oh, maybe the skirmishers are gonna do something instead? Don't shoot, don't shoot. You can see him. Oh. You can see him!
We're losing men.
Fuck!
Yeah.
Yeah, 2... Damn it. Yeah, he's just on the edge. I have to not... Your 3 concealment is no match for that. I should have put the decoy over here. That was a really greedy decoy. God damn it. He's now in a lot of danger because these can fire this turn. Good news is I can pop the Triloxin and see what this rocket does. Can you just blow up 2 of them and then run?
Well, it just just wasn't your
Okay,
day,
Greif.
buddy.
What does that put his sightlines at? A little bit too high for my liking. Get up and run.
Fixing myself there.
Run.
Duh.
Run, boy, run.
Yeah.
I want to go as late as possible with some of these people. You can move up and just get involved.
Swordsman here.
You just move up and see if you can hit one. Was a possibility. Pike.
Attention. Moving to cover.
I think you get down here and you try and stun this guy.
Construct damaged.
Damaged, but not enough. Bogart, get in.
Orders?
Okay, so Lim, you're in the most danger. We'll get you up, we'll walk you out, we'll see what we see. Yeah, see if you can stun these guys through their one cover. Overload is beautiful. Get in there. And get back down. I'm so afraid with you being designated target. Ooh! They're gonna fire at my tank. Or the decoy. Decoy? Decoy. Okay.
Keep your eyes open. Help's on the way.
Whew. You're almost range. Maybe if he moves. He needs to save his rockets for the gun crawler.
God.
Darby, you can try and finish this. Yeah, even with its regen, it's not
Hostile
enough. And
eliminated.
then, what's your situation on this? Not good, but not terrible either. You can just sit there and break it. Yeah, you can break it, and I'll leave you a little care package for afterwards. I guess you go here, because I need you to scan that. That will help Ivy hit her long barrel tank gun on you. Oh, Ivy, my beloved. We'll hold here. We don't need to get closer. Oh,
Hey,
there.
got something here.
Nice drones.
Yeah.
Nice drones, asshole. You can run
Hoofing
out.
it.
Hoofing it. Rocket should do work.
Yeah. That's
One,
good.
two, and run away. You're hanging out here to help out with the good old gun crawler.
All right, Major. Who, sir?
Ike. I mean, you're really trying to see if you can
On task.
get in range for this guy, but looks like that's going to be a little bit difficult. Can't scan him, just set up here. We'll see what happens next turn.
Orders.
What the hell? That's the regen noise. I was like, what the hell was that? I don't like that you're out of sight still. That makes me really, really nervous. I think we do the same. We move you up. We smoke next to you. Ah, your vision range is reduced by the smoke, it seems. Interesting. Should have shot first, so we're just gonna get down. You're in smoke and you're not marked. I'm pretty okay with that. He's gonna kill himself on mines. Yep. Ammo pack for Darby. Beautiful.
Awesome work, Major.
There's still a problem. This side is less of a problem, so long barrel tank gun, please.
How about it?
You know, she's doing her work. Get up there and try and tank some shots from it, I think. Can I get you in range? I can. Get some bleed on that. A little bit of damage, too. Darby, keep firing. There it goes. Beautiful.
Structure cleared.
Pop your triloxin, because this will refresh it.
Catching a corner.
And all of your ammo. And then Greif. I really, really, really want to get sight on that gun crawler. So we're going to be... This makes you very mobile. Can I get you to here, or do I have to try and, like... I can run him to there. He should be hidden from it. Yeah, and it's already moved. Okay, good. Pike, scan that. And then that's out of range of you. Try and stun this then. Nice. Hold your position. Lucky shot and ATGM. Okay, another one down. Oh my god. Bog, you're so much better. You got Giga buff. They're continuing to refuse to die. You guys are a little spooky, but all you can see... Ooh, you can... You'll run into mines if you try and hurt him, so I think we just kick this off with Pike doing grenade things. Yeah, like, just overload this thing, and... give Lim some AP, see what he can do with that. You're going to laser? Yeah. Like, she's got PR even if it did hit. So not too worried.
Guardsman here.
This is your chance. Let's go, Ivy. Okay. You get down. Kill this. Okay. Woo!
Enemy is killed.
Enemy is killed.
Enemies.
Orders.
Darby, you're... I mean, yeah, you're kind of just like running out to here. Someone has to get that package. You can start shooting these guys. Oh, yeah, that lowered health is big. Lim, you're kind of hanging out. I'd love for Greif to get in range for a rocket on that guy. You can do lasers, try and kill one, and then rocket to finish. Nice.
Blow it apart.
Rocket finish. Fuck.
Orders.
Lim, you can get in there and kill him.
Major, keep your eyes on this Marine.
Kill for the TCR! Losing morale? Why am I losing morale? Why was I losing morale? Oh, is being near them as they die give you morale penalties? We'll pop the Trevoden, and then we'll just vent. And I will drop another supply crate here, probably for you or for Bog. Bog's feeling pretty good about his current state, I'm not gonna lie. And then Lim.
Sir.
Who's the farthest back up here? You can take a knee and try and take this out. You've got your isolation. Yeah, being in that nearby. The screams of the dying. Oh my god. Okay.
Sir.
Pike, give him a buff and move up. We've killed most of what's on the map.
Guardsman here.
You... Yeah, you can just boop, boop, boop. Keep hammering that.
Orders.
I want you to try and kill it if you can. Can you finish him? Nice. Okay, because then Darby doesn't have to worry about being in range for the shenanigans. You've got 9 range and smokes, so you can run up here. You don't see anything. I will drop a line of smokes just to make sure that you don't get shot. And face yourself in the right way. Beautiful. Supplies for Lim, awesome.
A man can get addicted to seeing something like that.
And then you've got your full Trevoden, so maybe we just kind of run you in the direction. Double Shambler, no. Not it.
Engaging hostile.
Yeah, Shamblers, not cute. Don't like them. Zerkroc is nice.
Great shot.
Lets you get into here and even just go a little bit farther in case something's ahead of you. You'll be okay. Darby, want to not run you over a mine, and you can stun this. I don't think I'll get the 12 rounds, but 16 is feeling very doable. I want to let the Shamblers get closer. Where's Ivy and her grenades? Oh yeah, that's what we wanted. They're gonna move up. Where's Grafe? Grafe, are you anywhere in range? No, you just have to like hustle around. You're also just out of utility. Pike,
Get to cover.
you're not quite in range, so
Move out.
just move at him. Lim, this might just be a shoot at the scramblers.
Enemy hit.
Yeah, just take shots.
That's it.
Overload, not quite enough. So we'll drop a smoke just to make sure you don't get shot at. Cost me basically nothing to dump it down. You can move up. You can move up. At least the contracts don't use towers. That's nice. You just hit this? No, there's smoke in the way.
Orders.
Round 12. So I think there's some merit to just, like, mark that. Get up, get back towards this, and then you can do your funny thing. Take it out in one shot. Nice!
Opened her up.
So we do still need to get to it. So you can pop your Travoden and become a race car.
One
You
of
see
third, heading to
something?
cover. Op 4, moving.
Oh, that was a rough spot to notice somebody. I want to see how the constructs do against Lim out in the open with Travoden. I want to find out. We're doing science here. The rest of us are all going to kind of hang out here. Alright, get over here. You just
Orders.
don't get to... They're just not going to get to do anything, I guess. Lim, hit him. Yes, these guys very much are just here to take hits, cause panic, and be frustrating. That's their whole job. Everybody else, get onto site.
Guardsman here.
You still got your stuff going. Go to here, kill it. We're out of range for the morale penalty.
Major, keep your eyes on this Marine.
I
Sick.
appreciate it.
Hoofing
We can
it.
get Pike in range to help out.
Duh.
You can skip, you can skip. Your... Yeah, on Travoden, you move so far. Just make sure you don't hit mines. Get you over to here. Get you over to here. Pike. Go to like there. Buff Limb just to make sure he gets in. And you can wait, you can wait. Darby, and you get...
Mission was never in doubt.
Alright, nice. I feel really good about that. Oh, wow, those have updated images. Oh my god. Fusion power cells. High-energy power cells widely used by construct entities to fuel their advanced devices, mechanisms, and bodies. Construct weapon parts. Salvaged and deconstructed parts of various construct weapons or weaponized devices. Bioprocessor, an amalgamation of biological and electronic components creating a highly advanced bioprocessor. Advanced alloys, samples of unknown metal alloys taken from construct husks. These offer novel and baffling characteristics and cannot yet be synthesized by any means. And mutated tissue, mutated and wildly grown tissue with unique physical and chemical properties. Okay. Oh my god, and everyone got rescued? Beautiful. Weirdly enough, we had so many people, we didn't actually get that many morale boosts. Okay, sick. Let's go raid some holding cells. We have to rescue all the survivor groups and not lose anybody. Okay. We'll see how this one plays out. Bunch of rescue, bunch of constructs. There's another carrier in the back. I really liked our setup. Things feel pretty good. We don't have enough promotion points for anybody right now, so I think we're gonna run it back. I'd love to start off with Bog. I want you on this side with Pike, because you guys are mostly hunting. Well, at this point, maybe we have Yaz. Pike can go more over here. Lim, you're mostly interested in getting up close and personal. But we need Greif over there. Ivy, you can be here. Darby for her bonuses goes farther out. We see how this goes. The laser rifle on you feels kind of weird. The temptation to take the match ammo. What do you have? You've got the carbine with the match ammo. I don't know about that. The arc sock was interesting, but didn't quite have the AP. I could try the arc sock with AP ammo, then it requires you getting real close and personal, and I don't love that. The ranged K-Pack is something I'm interested in. But then we would have to do that. I think for now, I don't know, so I was doing that. I'd want the match ammo. But as you can see, that puts me a little bit over the top. Could lower Lim's armor a little bit. I'm not as worried about that. I could also give him... He's much more of a close range person. We could give you the high cap triple P and just have you kind of get in up close and personal. If we gave you... Problem is then you need more slots. You have access to bags and belts. We don't have that. The SAP operator armor would give you... I could try doing something like this and giving you AP ammo on this, but then we're 40 over. And that's really hard to make up. I'm not gonna lie. That is a non-trivial thing to make up. Given what we're doing, there is also a temptation to have Greif nix both of these and make him a small squad. Drop him down to a small squad and give him some extra rockets. And potentially even give him something that makes him slower but have longer range. Because he's like, the constructs have a lot of like large units that hitting with rockets is quite effective. We have grenades, Darby and Lim and we have the grenade launcher. So there's something to be said for like, what if I added you two? He likes to be a bit closer with his grenade, with his weapon. I really wish his damage bonuses made the crocodile work. If the crocodile with its 80 hit point damage got buffed enough, but it doesn't with assassin and gorilla, which is really tragic. I was really hoping it would, because there is something to be said for just like taking the ATRGL or the Mal, like one of these longer range guns. For Jean, I kind of want you to just have the anti-tank grenade launcher and your you need more ammo. You don't need this much ammo at all. I think you might just get the basic protective vest so you can get ammo and scanner. You get ammo. I probably want more ammo on you than on him. You also get a basic vest. You also get more special weapon ammo. I could give you trinketing. It costs so little. Yeah, we're gonna give you trinketing because hopefully we get kills with you and we can can farm a little bit of stuff. We do something like this. Suddenly I have Lim who can kind of get in there and shoot stuff. Pike's sneaky, you're sneaky. If we're doing this, maybe Pike wants to be less sneaky and more beefy. Especially with his cover bonuses. We give him the improved small armor. We give you... We could also just give you, yeah, the big tanky one. That loses you your scanner. I don't know if we care. I really don't know if we care. You just aren't firing that often. Mostly you're here to buff. For this... That's got range 11. Maybe Yaz gets the sneaky armor. Because he's got the scanner. And then we can also give him my Neuropentin, which will help him with sneakiness if he needs to be. Ooh, boo, 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 boo. But at that point, you might want the Neuropentin. No, because I think you're a little bit of a scout for spotting for some of our long-range weapons. What a strange set of choices I am making here. And then at this point, we can just give you something like the Arc Sock lets you shoot from stealth, and like there's only 2 of you, so it doesn't matter. But let's try this. Oh, this is going to be very, very strange. Okay, we have no time limits. We just have to get the rescues and not die. Oh, very weird this is going to be. I've had worse days. Yeah, I bet you have. I want to save stuff for once we actually have people in tow, so...
Eyes open.
Kicking it off, unsurprisingly, Arby.
Eyes on hardware.
Oh my god! And I really don't want to be too close to that, because if it scans, you die. It's really temptation just to stun it immediately and not play around with that. Oh, that's not where I meant to go.
Moving to waypoint.
Can I get you in cover from him? Yeah, we're gonna just have you hang out here at max range and hope that you don't get immediately canned.
Remember, you pay, I kill.
You can move up a bit, get down and scan him. Heck yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think one of these kills him. So I would like to try and... Because the thing is, I'd love to get trinketing from him. But I'm a little worried about pissing him off. But if you're behind cover, let's also find out how much damage he actually does to you. Or disable him. That also works. Sick. Beautiful.
Yeah.
And then John can't even... It costs you 100 to do it. It's 80 to do that. Yeah, so you have to get down, set up, and you don't even have enough AP to fire again. Oh my god. Oh my god. You've got no vision right now, and so you're kind of just heading up the middle.
Moving.
You see something you can pop for Voden.
We got vision.
You're hidden from them. Oh, this is a very dangerous spot, but you're in pretty good armor and you're behind cover. So I will be a little greedy here. Be a little greedy. Like you don't have stealth. You're in the very heavy armor. Look at him. Look at these beautiful boys and their chonky armor.
Yeah.
Greif, you can move up.
Hoofing it.
Hoofing it. We know there are other friends. You are well outside of their range over here, so I'm pretty comfortable with you moving up. Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Bogart, I don't want you to shoot at that. Hike. I move you to here, I can get down, I can mark that, and I can set up the grenade launcher in case things kick off next turn. And then Bog. And you're just really like hanging out in the middle. You're in an AP. You're not an APC. You're an ATV, so you're not as weak as being in a pirate truck. Pirate truck would instantly vaporize under threat from some of these things. Indirect fires, proc trinketing. Oh yeah.
Hardware destroyed.
Yeah, you can get up.
Orders.
You're really here to help, smiley face.
Yeah.
You will be very, very useful. Do I want to use a rocket on you? I mean, I have extra stuff, and so taking things out is taking things out. Taking out these guys, like, that's what the rockets are for. Yes.
Try this on.
That'll piss him off. Hopefully now you... Yeah, like, you can move up, and... he's isolated, so... Boop!
On point.
Oh, yeah. Yes, you need isolation for that, but whew, what a way to eat through a team. Those guys, yeah. Just apply lots of rockets directly to the
Sir.
forehead. Nothing's in range of you. Can you scan anything? You can scan those, so just scan that. 20 accuracy is 20 accuracy. That's kind of the thing.
Ready on
Buff
my
that.
signal.
That's your
Orders.
turn. Who are we missing?
Eyes open.
Darby, you're once again
Puzzle
straight up
103rd.
the middle.
Movement.
Bunch of construct drones. Who cares? Yes, the gun crawlers that we care about, really, for her. Ivy, you're following Darby. We have debuffed her by getting too close. Nice. You're just moving up with Greif. You're decently stealthy. And then Lim, I think you can just move to here, and yeah. Let's see how this does.
Up, Marine.
What? Holy shit. Holy shit, that shredded them.
Movement.
Did you just spot? Okay, I was like, if that was a fucking, like, gun drone or something, I would have lost my mind. Okay. As usual, we want to kick things off with Darby getting in to investigate.
We got constructs.
Constructs over there. We'll get you down just so that things can see you from the smallest distance possible.
Yeah.
They're gonna move around. Ivy, can I get you into range? I'd love to have you just piss off the shamblers so they'll come closer. Oh my god, they're in range. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Fuck me.
Yeah.
You're on plasma fire, but the side armor took it. Okay, so they can go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 tiles and activate.
Sir.
Goddamn. That is farther than I was expecting. I will be entirely honest. Similarly to other side, I want you moving up. This corner's a little spicy. But apparently not too spicy. And you can't see anything, so we don't need to get you down. Those guys are doing their thing.
Ready on my
Pike,
signal.
buff her, and start moving.
Yeah.
And, ma'am, you just need to start running towards those constructs.
Orders.
Okay. Lim, if I get you to, like, here, how does this do? Well, at that point you can't shoot twice, we may as well try and get as close as possible. Let's see if this rips through you or not. Wow! Okay.
Move it, Marines.
Close range weapons are doing nice on Lim. You can follow that, and Bogart, you're just running up the middle. Okay.
Yeah.
Someone has to kill those, and it's
Orders?
probably going to be you. Wow, you shredded them. Holy
Kill
shit.
confirmed.
And then stun that while you're firing. Jesus Christ,
Contact.
Darby.
Eyes on.
Hey, there's the skirmishers. Those are the really scary ones.
Yeah.
Okay, who's got a mark on this
Guards
side of
here.
the planet? You're way out of range. Pike, you're going to be running over to mark those. And everyone else is going to
On
be running
it.
over to be in range to hit them with rockets. Lim, we'll see what we're doing with you. I want Greif to move up to here.
Movement.
Hey, there's a very spooky friend. You can go back
Hostiles.
here. Yeah, that's gonna need some marking too. Where's the 4th rescue? There it is. Yeah, okay. Yeah. Ooh, things are getting a little spicy. There'll be a lot of next turn rep going on right now. You can get over here. Can you
Taking
see
cover.
anything around this? We'll go here so that you have some cover
be
from the
about it.
building. You are going to get off the burning plasma and see if you can take one of these out. Ooh!
Yeah.
Not fantastic.
Orders.
You're very close to being spotted by these things, and they will absolutely shred your squad. I think this is a Trevoden moment, because we'll see how much damage you can do to these things at long range. I don't need kills, I just need an overload. Oh
Sights are
yeah,
sharp.
can you overload this too? You kill one, maybe? Oh, Darby, you're so good.
Enemy suppressed.
Darby, my love. That's running
Yeah.
away. Beautiful. Pike, I want you here. Yes. Beautiful.
Yeah.
Woo-hoo. Okay. Didn't spot you, right? Yeah, okay, you guys are all okay. Long barrel tank gun with good. What's your optimal range? 7 tiles? 1, 2, 3. I think we can afford to move you one closer. Nice. That also means that I can get trinketing on you next turn. I need 40 to sit you down. So you can start next turn by tagging that.
Orders.
And that's real nice. You
Blues, blues.
move up, get down, mark. And that guy can get blown off the face of the planet by yours truly, Bog. Woo!
Orders.
Let's go. Okay. You got
Moving.
smokes if you need them. 16. We'll hold here.
About time.
And you're kind of in a similar
Let's
boat
see
where
you, Buck.
there's the friend. Get you one closer and we'll get you down. And I'll drop a decoy here and I'll drop the laser turret here and we'll see kind of what that does. Do you count as... No, you are organic. So I was afraid of. Indirect fire. Boop. Trinketing?
Synergize and flank.
What? How did that... Did you just dodge a rocket? Fuck. That sucks. Oh no. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, it does nothing because she's got the DR ability. Ooh. That spots Darby. Darby, kill that. Their screams make you panic.
Damn, bud. Nice shooting.
I want you sneaking around corners and finding out what's
Moving to
here.
cover.
You're going to probably annihilate the decoy. Hey, cover helps against them. Okay. Yeah, it turns out cover good.
Me. Duh.
God damn it. See if I can wait for it to get a little bit closer. Ike. Give
Ready on my
Ivy.
signal.
Ivy. Move up.
Orders.
I think Ivy's already fired her. No, she has not, so. Nice. Nice. Okay, Ivy's doing good. What is this thing gonna do? Oh, what the fuck? Did you just lob a floater at me? Oh, you're lobbing floaters plural. That's disgusting. Neither of you counts as hardware. I'm very afraid that you're going to have an action here.
Catch and cover. Game here.
How does this do? There goes my decoy.
Hardware destroy. Fix
Run.
himself there. Orders.
I was like, please God, do not let it move. That would be some Mondo bullshit. You've been scanned. Scanned by what? The bio guy? Oh, I shouldn't have moved him, but I was panicking.
Enemy hardware neutralized.
So can you get in range? For now, smoke. And then can you play around in the smoke? Yeah, okay.
Duh.
Shit. I mean, I guess you can mark that, take one of them out.
Blues, blues.
Up.
Forget about me.
Bogart, you're not in range of him, but you probably can be. Yeah. That should kill one, almost guaranteed. Nice.
Victory.
Okay. Oh, hello.
Impressive work.
Kill one, kill one. Okay.
Yeah.
It did something. We can definitely hacker this to not let it participate. want to know where that guy went. I think we are kicking this off with a lucky shot and a rocket, because having that just be dead is very nice. Nice. Okay.
Kill the construct.
Problem solving. And you're going to keep dumping floaters. Is that your whole thing? Oh, it is totally your whole thing. You just dump floaters every
Been waiting on you.
damn turn. Awesome.
Orders?
Thanks, I hate it. Lim, can you see what this does? It's pretty good. Being in the
You got
area
the
of
whole
that seems
enchilada.
like it will kill you. Awesome. Awesome. Then you're pushing up on the gun crawler, I think. Nothing can shoot you this turn.
Yeah.
And then you, I'm really hoping, can get in range for a rocket.
All right.
And just, yeah.
Yeah.
Not
Catch him in the corner.
awesome. That guy can be marked. And kind of in pursuit of this, I want to, yeah, it's like I want to see if there are other people. Ooh, hello. You can just shred that for free. Yeah, kills what, 75% of them or
landing.
something? Yeah, I'm not too concerned. And then I will drop some mines here, because that is where enemies are going to come through. There.
Yeah.
Get to here, get down, mark. You can indirect fire and try and kill this. He's actually hit this time. Oh my god, it's not penning. Oh my god, it's not penning? That only did armor damage, but it has... I don't know how that's not penning. Oh, that's so tragic.
Dot.
That makes kind of her whole idea for existing not very good. You can come here and grab a dude. And move up so you're in range to shoot things. Oh my god, the craters give a little bit of cover. That's so funny. And pop that so you're a little bit harder to see.
Let's be about it.
You... Like, how far up can you get?
Affirmative.
Nice. Ooh! See, that's the accuracy can't go below 30 paying off. Okay, who's in danger? Lim is currently hidden. I don't expect it to do a lot.
Yeah.
Okay, what if you actually killed it this time? Trinketing, please? Why are your rockets no longer working? I'm gonna have to ask in the Discord if that's a bug. She's just not... Her rockets just aren't hitting that guy. You, I want to run for your life. Yeah, like that guy is gonna do weird things. Are you in range for that? Nope. You're moving up to try and get in range to mark this other soldier. That thing we're still trying to wait for it to move. You're hanging out. Would really like to be able to hit... Oh my god. I'd love to get the trinketing, but I just don't think that's gonna happen. Yeah, she's just not gonna hit, so we gotta... Okay, it's gonna move. Still in its smoke. Ah! Where did that even land? What? Mines. There's a floater somewhere now. I don't love that. I really want to know what your efficacy... Because, like, through the smoke, it's gonna take no fucking damage. But I'm so curious. Yeah, nothing. Wonderful. Run away.
Dot.
Now the question is, where is other guy? You can go to here. You can get down. Maybe it procced if it bleeds.
Orders?
You're waiting for a target lock on that guy.
No.
And I will also drop a line of smokes to cover you guys. Lim should probably just come back and grab this next
Orders.
turn. Pop the Triloxin, I think.
Moving.
And
I've been waiting on you.
like maybe get in range. Drop a decoy kind of out in the open, and then this thing needs to die. And like that needs to die before it kills somebody.
Let's do this.
You finish that. We'll drop this on you, and you can, I guess, keep shooting that. Yeah, it didn't get a kill, so not a huge benefit. You're the one who's in mega danger. And I don't want to just tag this thing. Yeah. I'm like, hit it again. And then you can run to here and get down. All that good. Kill, fire at the decoy. Oh, there's the scan. Scan, not cute.
Sir.
Scan, very not cute. You haven't gone and regenerated yet, so Darby can actually just spend the rest of her ammo hammering you into the dirt. Turn him into paste, please.
Enemy is suppressed.
Oh. Okay, the supply drops are pretty good because she is fully out of things, but next turn we'll come back to her and she'll get all of her stuff back. Nice! It moved out of the fog. Yaz. Mark that asshole. And I don't think he's moved, but I don't think we can see him effectively, so we'll leave this guy up for now. And you're in smoke, so I'm pretty... I mean, we'll just fire where I think he is. I don't actually know if he's there. You can keep running.
Yeah.
You're not doing a lot from over here. This guy is a problem. Oh, but I can just... Yeah, okay. Lucky shot, and boop! Nice.
Great shot.
Yeah, and he's even at 2-tile range. I think he just lost his cover. Yeah. Woohoo!
Orders.
Very spicy, very spicy. Let's see how you play with the guncrawler. Get you to what's there. Let's see what this does. A lot of armor damage, not a lot of other things.
Guardsman here.
It's just you two left. We'll
Guardsman
move
here.
you first.
Copy.
Who, sir?
Alright, start of the new turn. Where is my main man? Limothy. Alright, Limothy, hit him. He's chipping into it.
Something fell off.
I want it. Yes!
You are on an outside.
That was really satisfying. It was really satisfying.
Hoorah, Major!
You can run.
Yeah.
You're probably gonna just sit there and set up. The rest of us can kind of pull back. You can go grab this guy.
Orders. Oscar Mike.
You can grab this guy. Trying to make sure there are no friends, and then
Coordinates received.
we can kind of drop mines behind us. I don't see any constructs in the turn order, but I am a suspicious SOB. It's weird that there aren't reinforcements, despite there being no time limit. I don't fully trust that. I'm gonna be so real.
Guardsman here. Going mobile.
But it does seem that way. Weird. Okay. Well, we'll cut to the end if that's the case. Hey. Yeah, it was a lot of pressing F because there's no reinforcements. Weird. That's a 5-star mission, though. We got another power cell, weapon parts, volatile regions, Highly volatile regions extracted from construct innards, as well as weapon systems and power units. These have to be handled with extreme care and are highly explosive. Another bioprocessor, some alloys. Beautiful. Yeah, no squaddies down, no lasting consequences. And we dealt with the constructs. We can get another arc sock. We can get the soft triple P. I don't think I have one of those, so I'll grab one of those. I don't think I need more Tarzik designators.
Major, we have an incoming call from Field Marshal Zama.
Ooh, so this is, I think, a new thing.
Well. Give yourself a big dumb pat on your big dumb back, Marie.
Is this the end of early access?
After much deliberation,
Hold up.
financial consideration, I have decided to allow for the arrival of your superiors. Your voted and all-powerful TCR fleet. Perhaps if you had done a better job, we would not have needed to take this step. But then again, this was your mission from the start, wasn't it? Cause enough carnage and mayhem that us proud waybackers can do nothing but bend the knee. That truly is a core world's value, isn't it? Failing your way to success. Hope you are proud of yourself, Marine. End of line.
Major, despite his theatrics, I can confirm the TCR will be compensating Field Marshal Zama for opening the gate. The news will draw some light blowback from the wayback itself, but I believe everyone knew that eventually, the era of estrangement would come to an end. The ceremony will involve the two fleets, with the planetary Jingwei ships ready to welcome the TCRs, together representing mankind's final reunion. As for us, the impetus will be positioned off to the side. Given our proximity to the events which led us to this point, Congress felt it might give the wrong impression if we were too involved in the celebrations. But we can celebrate together, Major. Once the pageantry is over, the fight against the menace will turn from a localized conflict into an all-out war. One which we shall terminate with the utmost severity. Granitic crest-level bunker busters, triple iron cannon space contorters, imploding nuclear parasitic jump bugs, particle reavers, planet-wide distortion blankets, governed and regulated android battalions, and a couple quadrillion in space, army, navy, air, and marine budget, itching to be spent most prodigiously. Up to this moment, the menace has only faced human determination and stubbornness. Now, it will face our wrath.
Oh my god, it is the end of early access. Oh my god, yeah, so they're still working on the game, it's early access, so there's going to be more, but that's the end of early access. Oh my god. So at this point there's that, like, that doesn't stop you from playing. We can keep going. But it's their little heads up that it's like there's no more new stuff. You know, no more new factions, no more new enemies. I think the carrier was the last enemy, so we got that on the last mission. And so, oh my god, that's hold up. We got to look at what this mission is. This is constructivity. This is just standard constructivity. This is trim the tide. This is a 5-piece mission though, which is really interesting. Same with you. Oh, very, very weird. Okay, give me one moment. Hello. Editing Willow here. As you may have guessed, took me a little bit more than one moment. So we did in fact reach the end of early access on this campaign. Everything from here, there's no more new progression, as I was saying. And I did a little bit of investigating, and it seems like the new features added in the new patch just aren't gonna work with how far I'm in. And so this is the end of this campaign. If you want to see more of the new mechanics, stay tuned. I will be starting a season 2 of Menace. It's going to be on expert difficulty, and we're going to be checking out all the new stuff with the redacted patch from the start. So we're going to be seeing how the early game plays out with more supplies, the different promotion costs, And hopefully we'll get to see this mysterious workshop once we get that far. So thank you so much for coming on this journey with me. I hope to see you in the next one. Goodbye, goodbye. Thanks for joining me in the bog. I'm Willow, and if you enjoyed having me as your guide, leave a like, leave a comment, and subscribe for more Menace and many, many other journeys to come.